All right, y'all. Oi. Hey. What's up? Hey, no camera. Let me just go and knock out the obvious part first. You know, there's no camera tonight, so you're gonna pop on and be like, "Where's this dude at? He's missing. He's MIA on multiple levels here." But I'm out here. But no cam tonight. We'll talk about that here in a little bit. But what's up, level uppers? Hopefully, am I good? I think I might be good. You know, maybe not having the camera on is actually going to alleviate some technical issues that I inevitably always have. Especially when I'm streaming once a month. You know, dang. But hey, perma emperor mode. Wait, hold on. No, wait, what, for real? Huh? No, there's no way. Hopefully, I sound normal. But yes, if the emperor was, if he had not rolled out for an extended period of time, we'd certainly do an emperor stream tonight. But he's out here. The production crew, they're MIA as well. But hey, I look. First off, hold up. We got Dave Churchill getting number 1 tonight. Look at that, man. Dave out there. We got Kudoi Daimo. Oh, Kudoi Daimo getting number 3. Tamerlan getting number 2. Very nice. ZJ Plays number 4. Dang, y'all. History Hans number 5. Surprise Bees, I see you out there. Oaken Hops was good. Hermit Craig getting number 6. Very, very nice. Hey, so I hope all of y'all have been well. It's wild how time just flies on by, and I feel like I'm saying the same dang thing over and over again. Like, oh man, I can't believe it's been so long. It's just, oh man, how time just flies on by. It's been 2 weeks since I've streamed last. Or actually, I don't even know. It might have been a little bit more than that. Not the intention, but it has been life has been life as usual. Those of you who are on Discord may have known about my little foot issue. So let me talk about that real quick before we jump into some EverQuest stuff. Actually, we'll talk about the foot thing. Not that anybody wants to hear about feet, but I mean, maybe you do, but it'll be a quick story. And then we'll talk about why I don't have my camera on in case anybody was curious about that, because that is not a normal thing here. But so I had injured myself basically, and it's nothing spectacular by any stretch of the imagination. I'd been running pretty what's the word I'm looking for? Pretty regularly for a bit. Last year, into the year, I was running quite a bit. Some of y'all who are around, I did talk about that a bit. But yeah, was running, and then the holidays came up and started to slow down a little bit, no pun intended. And then New Year came around, and I was like, you know what, I need to get back into some running. Well, here's the problem: is that I was making some pretty good progress end of last year, and then I stopped, and then I picked it back up, thinking that I could just kind of just keep going like where I left off. So like there was one day, I think it was a Saturday, I ran, and I put in 3 miles at a pretty decent pace, and I'm like, oh, I got this. The next day I was super sore. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go for a run though. And I went for a run. It was uncomfortable, very, very uncomfortable run, but I did it. And about like at mile 2, I was like, oh man, I don't feel like I should keep running, but let me just walk this thing off a little bit. And I was just feeling discomfort. There's no pain necessarily. It was just, I was like winded a little bit, cramping a little bit, body was aching and all that. So I walked for about, I don't know, 5-10 minutes, and I'm like, no, let's crank out this last mile. So I cranked it out, forced my body through it, and I was like, you know what? No, I still feel good. I'm gonna go for another mile. So I ended up running 4 miles when I shouldn't have. That was not a normal thing for me to do. Well, turns out I pulled a ligament in my foot. Now, the story continues here, because it's not that simple of a story. So it's like 3 days after that run, and I go to sleep one night, like every night, and I wake up the next day though, and my toe, like my big toe, is in excruciating pain. Like, think of like every time your blood pumps blood, and like normally, something that you don't feel. But think about, your blood, your heart pumping, and every pump of blood is causing you excruciating pain into your big toe. Just imagine that for a second. And it's not going away. It's just like throbbing pain, and I can't walk. I can't function. I'm just like, it is bad news all around. And so along kind of a longer story, slightly shorter, I go to the urgent care later that same day, and they're like, bro, you got gout. And I'm like, wait a minute, hold up, gout? What do you mean? I just ran. I told them my story and everything. Like, I just ran, a couple days ago. I'm pretty sure I did too much. Like, I'm pretty sure. And the dude was like, oh, man, I don't know what you thought you did, but the symptoms that you have, they're lining up with gout. Like, and again, if those of you who are not a fan of feet, I apologize. I hate feet, but I'm just gonna, but he was like, your big toe is it's warm to the touch, and like, it's like the way that it's swollen and all jacked up, like, this is all consistent with the same, the symptoms of gout. I'm like, man, you're tripping. So for those of you who don't know what gout is, or maybe you've heard of it, you just don't know what causes it or whatever it may be, whatever. But like, some of the common causes of gout is like, you eat a lot of meat, red meat, a lot of shellfish, like liver, yeah, Dave, liver eating Larry, like stuff like that, stuff that I don't eat. I'm mostly a vegetarian. I do eat seafood every now and then. So again, mostly a vegetarian these days, not really 100%. But I'm not like chowing down on a bunch of shrimp or anything. So here's where things get a little complicated, because since the holidays, as I have like kind of chilled out on the drinking, I've picked up on the sweet eating, and I went through this phase of just, well, I'm still kind of battling it, but it's calmed down substantially. But I was just like eating so many sweet things, like golden Oreo cookies were suddenly a regular daily consumption habit of mine out of nowhere. And high fructose corn syrup is something that could trigger gout. So all that to say, like, even though I was like, I'm pretty sure it was me running, I can't like confidently at this point, knowing what causes gout, I can't rule it out. Like, I haven't eaten this many sweets in my entire life. Well, that's not true, but it's been like 20 years since I've had this many sweet things on a daily basis. Like, it's gotten so bad that even Mindy was like, dude, why are you eating so many sweet things? Like, what's wrong with you? And I'm like, I can't help myself. These cookies are so good. All right. Anyway, let me wrap this story up. So I for the last like 2.5 weeks, I've been in more often than not, in a lot of pain. I'm good now. I'm mostly good now. I'm still slight limp, but I can move a lot faster than I have been able to in the last 2.5 weeks. But for like 2 weeks solid, I've been limping, barely even able to move, and a lot of pain. And so I had a follow-up appointment this past week, and basically the test results came in. And so what causes gout is uric acid. It's like these crystals that form in your big toe. It's so strange. And my uric acid levels were actually elevated when I got them did the blood work this past Tuesday, Monday. Yeah, this past Monday. But it wasn't like at this point in time indicative of me having gout. But I'm like, well, I don't know. Like, what if we did these tests a week or two ago? Would that have changed the story? So anyway, the diagnosis is kind of inconclusive. Turf toe or gout. All I know is that it was extremely painful and I couldn't do much. So there's that. But I've been on the road to recovery. I hope I can start getting back into the running thing in the next week or two, and we'll be in good shape. We'll be in good shape. The reason why there's not a camera on is because, well, my eye is all swollen, so that's cool. We'll just leave it at that. From all the running, craving sweets, burning all those calories. I mean, it was weird. I straight up ate like a pecan pie almost in its entirety by myself over the course of 3 days. And then like my mom made this dessert for Christmas, and nobody in the house was eating it, and I ate almost the entire thing. It was like this massive pan of dessert. That was just like, that's just two extreme examples of the sweetness, sweet eating problem that I've had. Crop gameplay to fill 16:9 for Twitch. Oh, so I'm actually, this is viewport. Wait, what you talking about, Dave? This is actually, I'm doing like this whole viewport thing in EverQuest, so I can put elements on these left and right side, but then also like on the RFT2 client that the hero's journey uses. Like it doesn't stretch it all out. Broke your toe a few days ago. Dang, Valeth, for real? I'm so sorry to hear that, and that is not fun at all. What's up, Dark Helmet? Pink Eye ZJ? I will not confirm or deny that. I'm falling apart. Hermit? Yeah, I am falling apart. I swollen from having Mindy have a talk with me. You see black bars on top of the bottom because the ultra check out. Oh, okay. Let me look at it again. Sorry, I was not really. Oh, really? Oh. I see what you're saying. Why is it like that? Has it always been like that? Oh, yeah, I got you, dude. My bad. That's what you're saying. I'm doing this in real time here. I don't know if this is actually making it any better though. Did that help? Can't really tell. Yeah, interesting. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why it's like that. All right. Are we cool with we're not, are we cool? We are that's the story. Okay, let's talk about EverQuest. Let's talk about what I've been doing here in EQ. So here on the hero's journey, for those of you who aren't familiar with this server, it is it's a server that launched on November 1st. Crazy to think that it's already been this long of oh my goodness. Oh, hold up. Wait. Hey, Clown Baby. First of all, Clown Baby, thank you for the 36 levels of support. I had AI Larry talking in my headphones, but I don't think anyone else heard that. But Clown Baby, thank you very much. 36 levels. Level up hype, man. Really appreciate that. Thank you. Hope all's well. And so, yeah. So I'm playing here on the Hero's Journey, launched on November 1st. Velius is the current expansion, and Luclin does drop next Friday or this Friday. Oh, you faintly heard it? It may have been coming out of my headphones. I'll have to fix that myself. The production crew. I don't even have a production crew anymore, sadly. Working on that though. And so again, multi-class server here on THJ. I used to play a shaman, monk, shadow knight, and I made a little bit of a mistake. There had been some changes to berserker and monk over the last few weeks, and hey, look, Emporio is back there. I'm just gonna sit next to him because I'm trying to be famous. Anyway, and so I decided that like shaman wasn't really pulling its weight at this point in Velius. Like certainly shaman starts to pull away in later expansions. I'm not sure when exactly, but at this point I was like, yeah, I'm not really using that many shaman things. At least, unless it was like, an emergency AA to heal myself, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I'm just going to swap out shaman for berserker because I really, really like berserker monk foundation. Like lots of good damage. Cooldowns are nice. DPS is pretty dang decent. White damage is awesome. This feels monkly, So I swapped it out, and then quickly realized as I went to go try to solo sleeper and the regular stuff is that it was a struggle. I was barely holding on. Like I died once, which is a shaman, monk, shadow knight. Like the sustain for that build is nuts, and I just didn't fully comprehend how you could sustain forever, but you know you're doing like no damage. And I kind of started, you know, sipping the damage Kool-Aid after I'd messed around with Cleric, Berserker, Monk, which is what this character is now, and I have 3 of them. But let's hold that thought for a little bit. But hold up, we got Jay got out there digging a level 72. Holy moly, let's go big level play. Jay got thanks, Mike. 72 levels, crazy dude. I can't believe I'm still streaming. I mean, even though I don't know if you'd really call that. They call me streaming. Yeah, I don't know. Can't believe we out here though. Appreciate it though, man. You got a Cleric Dirk Monk that you haven't touched in a while? Oh man, it's new hotness, Valeth. I mean, I don't know. That's not new hotness, but it is hotness for sure. Dave, you sent me a DM on Discord explaining what. Oh, let me take a look. Hold on, I'm gonna finish my thought here in a second, y'all. Let's see here. Ultra wide, so black bar. Oh, I see what you're saying. Wait, but why is it doing that though? Like I have it scaled to 1080p. I'm confused. All right, so those of you, which I imagine is all of you, if you're seeing like these blacks, these blacks. Well, let me finish this sentence quickly. The black bars on the top and bottom of the screen it kind of looks weird. The stream is outputting weird for you. I don't know why exactly that is. I did crop the gameplay on OBS to try to fix that, but it doesn't seem like it's fixed. So let me try one more thing. And then I'll finish my story, and then we'll start killing some things. Promise. Hold up. Bear with me. I'm going to figure this out. So this is the only way I can fix this is if I actually, like, because it's already, is it cropped? Yeah, cropping is not going to fix that. And I can't make it bigger. But if I zoom it, then, I mean, I guess the information that's on the left and right isn't really that important. So let's see here. Let's try this and see what happens here. Hold on. Oh gosh, bear with me. All right, this is why I have a production crew to do all this stuff. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't even know. I don't like computers. All right, let's see here. Okay, I think that's. Oh, that's what you meant by cropping. Oh, gotcha. Okay, I took it at a almost at a literal sense as far as like, you know, cutting off things here. All right. Well, hey, tell you what. I mean, let's just go with that. Is that a little bit better? It's not gonna be perfect because I have to like drag it out to get it to where I want it to, and that's kind of difficult to do. Doing it live, at least. You think it's way better? Okay, cool. All right, we'll keep it like this then. Thanks, Dave. I appreciate that, man. All right, so all that to say earlier. So I took away Shaman for my Monk SK Shaman build. Broke my character because I wasn't able to like consistently do DPS or sustain. Sustain was the issue. The shaman line does add a lot of sustainability that I underestimated rather. The healing AAs that they get and all that stuff, it really helps your life taps. So I wasn't able to like get any my sustain was broken essentially on this character. So I had to make the decision. I had made 2 Berserker Cleric Monk characters because during the EXP bonus, the last EXP bonus, I made one and liked it so much. I was like, oh my gosh, I got to make another one. This is just so much fun. And it's just like, it was so comfortable to me to where I could, you know, set one up and be confident in how I was playing it and farm Sleeper and Bristlebane with what I felt like was not that much effort. So I made 2 of them. So let me finish this story. So this character who is in its broken state just the other day, it was Monk Berserker Shadow Knight. I decided that I was just going to take the path of least resistance and just swap out Shadow Knight for Cleric, and then there you go. We have Shadow Knight, Cleric, Monk, whatever. Or excuse me, Berserker, Cleric, Monk, number 3. And so we'll see how this plays out. Like, I mean, yeah, we'll go kill some things. I really like the build, but at the same time, I'm also very like cautious, or maybe realistic is probably more the more the word, that I don't know how this is going to play out in Luclin. It's a very bursty build if you want to do like the big deeps, but I don't know. It's not bad either. The sustain isn't bad either. Like, you just have to sneak in. You have to sneak in, heal over time every now and then, and maybe like a remedy or something like that every now and then. I mean, you can sustain a little bit, but we'll see. We'll see. Does your combo give haste? It does not, but haste for up to this era is pretty easy to cap out with server buff and items. But that could look differently here in the very near future. It's meta or one of them? Yeah, it's definitely meta for sure, Jester. Zerk Cleric Monk is fun to play. Plays like OP Monk. Yeah, it does. It really does. By Shaman, do I mean SK? Sorry, I probably misspoke earlier. Why Cleric if not using CH? Yeah, anytime that I'm not spending swinging on this character is wasted effort. This is kind of how this server works, is, or at least this build on the server, but the server in general is very fast paced. It's not like you can sit around and have time to cast things necessarily. I don't know if anyone has. I don't know if anyone's cast his complete heal on the server. I don't even have it on in my spell book. What do I have? Let's go do TOV. Let's see how that goes. And we're gonna do it while I'm streaming, which could be interesting because I am terrible. I don't really know how to play this game in general when I'm not streaming, but when I'm streaming, I'm even worse. Celestial looks up every now and then. Yeah, that's right, Alex. Oh, it's hard for you not to be a monk, cleric, and rogue in every build. Need to skip. Yeah, so skipping content or skipping trash mobs and all that is it's a huge thing. And I've also kind of said the same thing, where I wouldn't have a class or a build that I play without having monk, where I'm able to skip stuff. And that just kind of goes back to what I feel like is the whole reason why this server's been so fun, is because, well, it's accessible. It works with my schedule. Like, I can do everything solo if I need to. And it's a time, like, I don't have to spend a lot of time doing stuff. Like, I can just get to it. Zezarus out there digging level 48. Yeah, yo, level up hype. Oi. Oh. There it is. Thanks, Zez. Appreciate that, man. And so being able to skip all the trash mobs instead of taking like 30 minutes to clear all this nonsense. Yeah, like I need to have that in my life. I need to be able to skip that stuff. So I'm not sure what that looks like in Luclin, but for now, I absolutely have to have monk as part of my builds because of that reason. If your DPS is high enough, trash skips aren't that important. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's one way. Oh, here, hold on. I gotta. Oh gosh, I need to do like all the sound fixes that are out there for like decreased sounds, bag sounds, and AA sounds and all that stuff. I need to do those things because everything sounds so loud. Skip is more important than healing, more important than water almost. I agree. So another class another build that I kind of I don't want to say I stumbled upon, but we'll call it stumbled upon. So I had a minion build, monk, or excuse me, that's not true. A necromancer, beast lord, and magician class build, whatever. Nomu, and I wasn't really feeling that. I really wasn't feeling the build, to be honest with you. Like, I felt like I was still having to do, like, I couldn't really skip stuff. Things were just being weird with Feign Death, Necro Feign Death. It wasn't reliable. Found myself just like in weird situations, and in hindsight, like, a lot of that was because, or some of that was just because my pet gear wasn't up to where it needed to be. But in any event, I swapped out Necro because I was tired of casting dots, and I swapped it out for Monk. Hold up, Big Brew out there, dang, Big Brew out there digging to level 23 on a 9-level grinding streak. Holy moly, commitment to the grind. Almost 24 levels. Let's go, Big Brew. Thank you very, very much for that. Appreciate it, man. Oh gosh, I'm almost dead. That's cool. See, I'm about watching me die on stream. This could be so funny. Yeah, so Monk, Beast Lord, and Mage has been a ton of fun. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, it's the first Beast Lord I've played. And or excuse me, that's not true. I had Beast Lord in the build before, but I didn't do any meleeing. I was just like watching my pets do what they had to do. And but anyway, changing that. What is happening here? Oh my gosh, I'm about to die. Oh, because I have so many mobs on me. That's why. All right. I mean, I could do something with that. Here, let's see if I can salvage this. Hold on. I think I can still salvage this. Hold up. It's getting roughed up. How to pop a cooldown. 1 sec. Oh. Pop some cooldowns. This is not normal, but I didn't realize I brought like a whole train with me. 1 sec, y'all. 1 sec. Popping some things real fast. Gotta get through this. Am I gonna be able to get through this? Come on, big crits. See that big 41,000? There we go. All right, cool. There we go. That's what we needed. All right, we're good. Let me get to the next boss, and I'm gonna chill out for a sec. Actually, no, I'm not. I still have divine. I still have divine avatar for another 20 seconds. Hold on, we can't chill yet. Let me see if I can get some. There we go. Inner flame, big damage. Come on. Yeah. All right. Divine avatar is faded. It's gone. All right. Anyway, yeah, I think I was talking about my pet build, and I made that adjustment, and I've been very happy with the results. Able to almost effortlessly solo Bristlebane. Sleeper has not been much of an issue, even with the slow ancient. I did invest a bit of time into getting my pet armor, my mage pet armor situated. Which made a very big difference, unsurprisingly. But yeah, the build itself feels pretty solid. I'm looking forward to actually bringing that one into Luclin. The cleric, berserker cleric monk build into Luclin, I am very. I think I was talking about this. I'm very. Yeah, like I don't know. I don't know what I don't know, but I'm not going to be disappointed if things just kind of fall apart. But we'll see what happens. Do I have AOW pants? What are the AOW pants? Is that the healing pants? And if so, then yes. Have I gotten them off of? Oh wait, are you talking about the flayed barbarian skin ones, right? These ones. And if that's the case, then yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Oh, check this out. Silver disc legendary. Okay, let's go. Got some money loot. Love to see it. But yeah, there's a lot that I can talk about this class. Berserker, Cleric, Monk, as well as what's it called? Beast Lord, Mage, Monk. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I mean, I don't want to just like talk about stuff. There's a lot to talk about, but if you have any questions about any of these classes, I have quite a few hours into them both at this point. So it's about, if it's about like soloing Sleeper or Bristlebait or anything for that matter, feel free to ask. But I'll probably end up still rambling here shortly. Cleric, Shaman, Druid win. Oh, right. Yeah, I think my next alt is going to be whenever the EXP, the Valentine's event EXP event happens, which may be after Luclin. I'm not too sure. But if that's the case, then well, then we'll see when that actually happens. I'll probably be kind of focused in on these 4 characters in Luclin, trying to just get situated and geared up and all that. But I'm thinking some sort of like Monk Shadow Knight Wizard or Monk Beast Lord Wizard or something like that. Because I like Beast Lord. I like the blood, the frenzy, blood frenzy, or blood, whatever it's called, blood fury. I like that. I like Monk, obviously. But then sneaking something else in there, like a wizard or I don't know, seems intriguing. Oh, is it black bars again? Shoot. Because a lot of things will like automate when certain things happen. I don't recall. Oh, what in the world? Why are you summoning me? Get off me. Hold on. Why did it do that though? That should not have done that. Nice. Yeah, I'm not sure why. Not sure why I did that. Weird. I'm trying to fix it though. There we go. Okay. Oh wait, but it's like. Oh, I have no idea. She's like that, same as Viam. Oh yeah, the whole summoning. Yeah. No fun. Cleric, Shaman, Druid is the only class you feel would be super slow. I still want to make like a SK warrior, paladin one of these days. Anyone who's joined since the beginning of the stream, or excuse me, before I said this at the beginning of the stream, I don't have a camera today. I'm sure you noticed that. Normally I do. But I do not have a camera because I have a really swollen eyeball right now, or eyelid, I should say, and it's not a very pleasant thing to look at. I almost didn't stream because of it, but I was like, you know what? Let me just not have the camera on and then we can stream, because like it feels like every week or every day that I normally want to stream, there's something that comes up that prevents me from doing it, and I didn't want this one to, win. I didn't want the swollen eye to win. So here we are. Cheers. Just imagine me cheersing you with a beverage. Cheers. Are you supposed to hear music? Yeah, you don't hear music? Or is it just really low? One of the things about this build that some people aren't too, I don't want to say happy about, but just like, it's just inconsistent with like the fun part about this build is that if you don't have your cooldowns, if you're not burning your cooldowns, then you're not really outputting a lot of DPS. What I've learned though is that while that is true to a certain extent, the more that you stack attack and just kind of get your stats in order, your gear and stuff in order, your augmentations in order, the more you sustain damage. Well, it's okay, sustain damage is probably isn't the right word, but yeah, the more consistent damage output that you'll get. It's not really anything surprising, but I have learned that since improving my accuracy and attack and all that good stuff, I've noticed that my average DPS has increased. And yeah, that's not to say that, you know, it doesn't slow down every now and then, but yeah. Anywho, you can hear music. Okay, cool. Is this very low? Okay, cool. I can fix that. Y'all want to jam? We can jam. Yeah, procrastination. What's going on? What weapon I'm using? I'm using the Palladius axe, even though that doesn't look like it. All of my characters look the same at this point. They have Robe of the Lost Circle and a Tranquil Staff. What's it called? Glamour. Am I even hitting this thing? I'm not even hitting this thing. Goodness gracious. I was not close enough for something like that. But yeah. That is the classic monk look that is nostalgic to me. So all of my characters look like that. As long as they have monk in their build, which they all do at this point, they will look like that. I have single-handedly kept the Robe of the Lost Circle and Tranquil Staff markets intact. Because I buy them as soon as I see them. When they're reasonably priced, at least. There's somebody selling a Robe of the Lost Circle for 4K earlier, and I'm like, oh my gosh. Yes, please. Bought that. Just I don't even need it. I just bought it. Tranquil Staff. Anytime I see them on the market, buy them. I don't care what the price is. I mean, they're all been pretty cheap, but yeah. All about them classic glams. You know what's up, Oak and Hops. You know what's up, man. Oh shoot! Sorry. Oh my gosh. Why is it like this? My mic cable's like in a weird spot. I just kicked it. Sorry about that. This check out that Black Star. Pirate Cat. I'm kind of wondering here. I'm over here talking about how my DPS is gotten better since I've been stacking attack hogs, but I'm like, I don't feel like I'm killing this thing fast enough, even with that. Goodness gracious. I guess I could have probably popped cooldown. There we go. We got some cleaving blows there. Don't get enough of those. I know that. I do have cleaving augmentation, ferocity, on all. No, I think there's one. Man, this dude didn't have nothing. Look at his worm scale fish wraps and get out of here, man. You're gonna make me look like that in front of all my friends and family, and not gonna drop stuff, making me look real bad. Golly. Yeah, that dude didn't have nothing. I have no excuses. Jeez. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. This looks pretty fun. So Cruel. Guess it's time to play some EQ again. Cruel, yes it is, man. Come on. Get into it. Get into it. No, the server, I'm not even joking. Like, I have not, I can confidently say, like I said it weeks ago, that I haven't had this much fun in EQ since like launch, or, like, yeah. I can confidently say that I haven't had this much fun in EQ ever. I mean, I can say that it's probably equal to at this point. So how it was in 99, like I've just been having too much fun over here, man. I'm not even gonna lie. It has been a blast. I've been having fun with the builds and the theory crafting. I've been having fun just getting loot. I've been having fun. I'm about to die. I'm about to have fun dying. Oh wait, yeah, we want this. Or with the Crimson Bull. Yeah, we want that. Oh, please don't hurt me. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was just joking. Ah! Let me up. Oh my gosh, really? So when you're a certain health, like see how I'm just kind of sliding on the ground like that? Like when you're low enough health, like you just simply stop really being able to move forward, and it's it's a little bit of a problem. Oh, do I not even have okay, we fix this real quick. Hold on, y'all. Love THJ. You can hop on, play for 20 minutes or 5 hours and still have a good experience. Exactly. SK Bard Wizard. Pyrocat, nice, having a blast. Yeah, I was talking about a similar build earlier. I haven't played Bard or Wizard yet, but I know Bard Wizard seems to be a pretty nice combo. And so I think my next alt is going to be some form of Wizard / Bard, if not both. But that's cool. You haven't played in a few weeks. What you been up to, Big Brew? Been playing Pantheon or what? What's up, Rulon? Everyone, you've seen it, the campfire with Jeff is in Missouri. Oh yeah, yeah, that's right. So there was an official event. I guess it was, I don't know, was it a week or two ago, with Jeff Butler and Missouri, some old school EQ folk. Fascinating interview. Both playing and having a lot of fun on this server. I mean, the interview itself is incredible. If you haven't seen it, definitely you should check it out. I think the VOD is on YouTube. I'm not sure whose channel it's on, if it's on Variety Voids or Broken Stoics. But a lot of awesome information there. A lot of things put to rest. Like the pronunciation of Luclin, which, you know, yeah, I mean, y'all know, if you've been here around long enough, it's always been Luclin here. But some people say Luclin, and that's okay, but it's wrong. And then one that I was really happy to hear, which I kind of changed it, because I started to doubt myself, what was the pronunciation of Najina. I used to call it Najina back when I was a kid, and then I changed it like in the last 5 years to Najina, and I was like, man, I know that's not right, but I'm gonna say it this way. Well, turns out, no, old Jeff Butler was like Najina, and I was like, man, I had to tell Mindy about that. I was like, wife, you wouldn't believe. Let me tell you something. I was saying it right this whole time. She was like, that's cool. And that's basically where that conversation ended. Jeff is wrong, says Kevin. Jeff doesn't know what he's talking about. He's wrong. Don't believe him. And then the one I think that got the entire EverQuest community was Tanare. Tunair, who I've been calling Tunair, is not Tunair, it's Tunare. Oh, man. Wild. Oh, shoot, I shouldn't have popped Cascading Rage. Dang it. All right, well, this character's on cooldown for 30 minutes. We're just gonna pop everything, I don't care. Another thing that some people and most people and everybody who plays a Berserker is probably not a fan of is the fact that, well, there's a AA ability called Blinding Fury, and it does exactly that. You get so worked up that you blind yourself, and all you do is just swing with ferocity. And you can see if I didn't have the floating combat text to kind of like, you know, give me some assurance that I'm doing something while I'm blind, I'd be kind of like, I wouldn't trust my chat box. Oh, I don't even have Divine Aura or Avatar. Son of a gun. Let's crank that damage up by a lot. But yeah, every now and then you'll get blinded, and you know, my attack's up to 2600 if you're not playing on the server, or if you haven't been focusing on melee classes. That doesn't mean much of anything, but 2600 attack is not bad. I'm getting roughed up by this dude. This dude better have like 15 different haste items on him, making me work like this. What is going on here? What is going on here? I don't think I've had this much effort or issue with Vulak on this character ever. Come on, man. What's going on here? Why you hit me so hard? I tell you, these mobs are out to get me tonight on stream. See, here we go. This is what it looks like. I have like full health the entire time usually. I don't know what was going on there. Sweet mother, you better have something good. For real? For real? Yeah. Hobart's war helmet, regular. Abashi's rod of disempowerment. Nothing that is causing him haste. And this dude just almost killed me. What much is this song going for? Oh, okay, I looted it, whatever. Sweet mother, how much are these things going for? Some of these spells are so weirdly priced. I'll loot them. Golly. Bashi's probably going for like 1 plat. Yeah. Golly. Dragus, what's up, dude? Vulek is rude, right? I'm telling you. Tunair forever. Sorry, EQ devs. I know, right? That one threw me. That one threw me for a little bit of a loop there. It's like tuna what? Tuna who? Clove Sticks, what's up, dude? All right. So the other thing about this build is that, you know, once you've kind of burned your cooldowns, well, they need to rest a little bit, you know? Let's take a little bit of a break, a little bit of a breather. So, I'll level up Larry here. I'm gonna do exactly that. Take a little bit of a breather. We'll jump on another one. My monk beast lord mage is locked out of a lot of things because again, it's mostly effortless to run through things with them. Let's check out. We're gonna switch it up. It's not Larry's. It's Laris. This one's Laris. Laris, the berserker cleric monk. Let's see, what am I locked out of? Oh, I have all sorts of stuff. Here, we'll do a poll and y'all tell me what y'all want to do or what y'all want to see. How do I do polls? I don't even know how to do this stuff. How do I do this? Not a prediction, a poll. Here we go. All right. Community chooses what Laris does. What should Laris do? I can't do sleeper. If you, oh, I have 48 minutes on sleeper though. Might be able to do it later. Okay, cool. 2 minutes on this poll here. Should I do Tunair or Tunari? NTOV like I just did. Vishen's Peak for some possible chunk of rage drops, or Bristlebane. This character is capable of doing all of those things. Whether I can do them on stream tonight or, you know, whatever. Totally different story. But y'all vote. What y'all want to see? Bonk BB, let's go. Vote for it. Can't believe I almost didn't solo or the hardest mobs in the game. Oh, right. The server's all wonky in that regard, Dragus. It's completely flipping up. It's flipping my my EQ raid experience completely upside down. Like I'm like, oh, what do you mean we can't go do Vulak? How many do we need? We need how many people? Nah, man, I solo that. Chunks. Tunari, but I have to tank all the ads. I mean, I do. For a moment. Kind of. Not all of them, I guess. Whatever shows up fast enough. All right. How's this poll looking? Tunari leading the way, 64%. Ain't nobody want to see NTOV again. Me neither. Vicious Peak has a vote. Bristlebane is in second place. Cast your votes, y'all. And by the time I'm done with running whatever I run on this character, then I can jump back. I mean, I still have Larry, the other build. I can go run stuff. Like this is basically how it all works out. I just run. I kind of choose because I don't have like all the time to do everything, but I'll choose. So okay, let's run Vicious Peak, 3 times or 4 times rather. Let's just push that. Or Sleeper's definitely is on the menu all the time, no matter what. Non-negotiable, has to be run by all 4 characters every day. But then anything else outside of that is just kind of like extra. All right, Tunari. Let's do it. Kleinakar out there. What's up, dude? Dinging level 13. Level up. Hey, if I could run sleepers over and over and over again, trust me, I would. I need some augmentations. Hey, look, it's Rulon. What's up, dude? Yeah, I still need some more melee augmentations. I need 2 dodging, I need 2 blocking, and then I'd be pretty happy at that point. And then I think like 3 more for cleavings. I need 3 cleaving. No, 2. I need 2 more cleaving. I need 2 cleaving. So I have a week to do that. And then when Luclin comes out, then, all the good stuff starts to drop and the entire market crashes for current era gear. And the hundreds of thousands of plat that I've either, strategically used or wasted. I guess it's all wasted. At that point. Well, not really wasted, but you know what I'm saying. Like, I'm just like, oh man, cleaving augmentations are going for 5K. Legendary going for 5K now. Golly, feel kind of bad for spending 100K on that when I'm, All right, where am I going? Awakening Land. Did I click that? All right, let me try to focus here. Anyone joining and is confused why I don't have a camera, just friendly reminder. Reminder if you just showed up, but a friendly reminder to everybody is that my eye is pretty swollen right now. Not a very fun thing to look at. Rulon, you can't solo sleeper yet? Well, you got to get on it, man. Figure out what you got to do to get there. Save like 2 million? Yeah. I've done a poor job at saving money since I've been making alts and getting them up to speed to like farm in-game stuff. So whatever wealth I had, which was very little after the Christmas event, I had burned about 600,000 platinum, if not more. I'm comfortable talking about it now because I've had therapy since then. But I spent over 600,000 platinum trying to get a decanter, and it's what is that lost cost fallacy that I was experiencing to the fullest extent. Yeah, I kept throwing money at the problem, thinking that I was going to actually recover some of those losses, and well, that didn't happen. So I was recovering from that, and now I've just been sustaining plat income because I have 4 different characters running things that that I don't need. I can just sell them those things, but even then, like, I'm not the only one doing it, so the prices have plummeted. They're plummeting. They're like every day they're lower. Oh my gosh, Steve, what up? Ding level 26. Let's go, baby. Steve, thank you, man. Appreciate you. Thank you for the 26 levels. Did I get an avatar proc here? Oh, I did. But it's in the wrong slot. Let's get another one. I gotta fix this. Okay. See if I can get another avatar proc here. There we go. Okay, cool. We're good. Avatar proc off of the water weapons or the ancient weapons. Plus 100 attack. For those of you who didn't know that. Very nice. I actually did not do that earlier. but every little bit of attack helps. Spent 300k to get a decanter and a plate because you opened like 150 boxes. Yeah, I didn't get nothing. Friend got on box 3, so you just waited out and bought them. Yeah, well, that's what I ended up doing, but it was after 600,000 platinum in the hole. So row the lost circles, glams, and 6+ staff glams will carry you. That's what I'm hoping for, Okanops. That's what I'm hoping for, man. Oh shoot, I used Mend. Nah, whatever, I don't need it. That was the wrong hotbar. Server feels nice and casual to you though. It's easy to hop in to play each expansion pack for like a week. Yeah, subtle EQ nag triggers and manually fixed a damage skull, but didn't make a pretty proc or buff timers. Yeah, hey, so I'm glad you brought that up. Where am I? I'm all turned around. Where am I going? So those of you who have seen this UI evolve, or maybe it's your first time seeing it, I am in a place. I'm very close. It's not very organized right now, but I might just send it out regardless, like whatever. But I have transitioned everything from Gina over to EQ Nag. And so the UI that I'm using right now, like just the base assets, is called BTMP KD UI. BTMP KD UI. And you can get this, it's in the community section on Discord. And I really, really like the minimalistic look and feel to this one. I would like to increase the size of some of these assets here, or elements rather, not assets. Sorry. Some of these elements. But even then, like it's not too bad. And then everything that pops up, timers and all the other visual things that pop up, that's all in EQ Nag now. And the cool thing about EQ Nag is that you can create quick share codes and send them out, and then you can have the same look. You can have exactly what I have. Oh, is it bitmap? I didn't realize that's what it stood for. I just was, yep. So yeah, that's the one. What Bayless said, bitmap kids. The bar size and inconsistencies. Yeah, I have made it work for me. If I could make some tweaks, some minor tweaks, I would. But anyway, yeah. So I'm gonna get the quick share code out pretty soon for the EQ Nag triggers, and then y'all can do with it what you will. All right, so my fastest time for Tunari, gosh, that's never gonna make sense to me, is 23 seconds, which I uploaded on YouTube because, you know, I do post low effort videos on YouTube every now and then. Make sure to smash that subscribe button when you get a chance. I got a lot of stuff on me. But yeah, I did post a 23-second run. That has, up to this point, been my best run. Let's see if we can beat that tonight. Arc Dannon, hey, everything's good, my man. How you doing? Or excuse me, my man probably is making some assumptions. Everything is good. How you doing? All right, here we go. We're gonna cast a Heal Over Time on myself first, and then we're gonna go in. For those of you unfamiliar with this encounter, under normal circumstances, you clear all these mobs here. Oh, you can't see them. Oh, you can't see all the mobs on how I have the screen. So hold on, let me hold up. Let me see. Can I move this? Why can't I move? Why can't I move? I can't move the map. I can't move my map. Yeah, with this UI, sometimes you can't move things. You have to like switch over to default and then move things. But here we go. All these mobs, normally you have to kill them all, and then you fight Tenere, or at least most of them, or Tunari, and then but yeah, we're not doing that. But they're all going to attack me as soon as I start attacking Tunari. So we'll see. What clickies do I have? I have on this one. I have Berserker's Ring, Reaper's Ring, Blazing Vambraces, the tri-plated golden hackle hammer, and then Levy, Pegasus cloak, and all that stuff. So So yeah, what are the effects here? I forget. Oh, Fire Fist, that's right. So Fire Fist, Grim Aura, Damage Shield, Art Shielding, and then that's it, I think. Oh, and then AC slash. I thought I had a cloak. So maybe that's not. Yeah, spike cloak. Yeah, so AC slash damage shield. Girdle of the. Do I not? Hey, what is this on my bar? There we go. I didn't have that on my little clicky bar. Tunari J. All right, let's do this. We're going for sub 23 seconds, y'all. Always invis before you go in and fighter, by the way. Just pro tip. Oh, shoot. Okay, we're cool. We're good. Also burn everything. And make sure that you've actually burned everything. Probably gonna be going blind here. Oh, this is a good round. This is a good round. This is a good round. Come on, come on. Big chunk, big chunk, big chunk. Oh, I'm not blind. Oh, this is nice. Oh, that's nice. Woo, man. Not only did I not blind myself with Fury, that was fast. Oh man, I gotta check the parser. Hold up. Let's see here. Oh man. My monitor on my, I think I have a monitor that's going bad, or the cable or something, the adapter that I use for it. I can't pull up my parser. I have on my just pure melee parser, I have 16.5k DPS at 33 seconds, but that's, yeah, this one doesn't really track it 100% accurately. So dang. Instructions unclear, burn house down. All right, let's loot. Ooh, oh, dang, loaded. Loaded. Essence of Nature, enchanted. Doesn't matter what the rarity is there. But 2 golden leaf earrings as well, 1 legendary. Dang. Silver Moon chest wraps? What is this? I'm gonna loot them just because I'm gonna glamour them, potentially. Sounds monkly. All right, Tunari came through with some loot tonight. Very nice. Very nice. Silver Moon is S tier monk glam. Heck yeah. I'm about to glam that bad boy. I don't have it. I'm assuming it's a Velius graphic. I don't have my Velius graphics turned on. So I need to do that. Oops. My bad. All these alts don't really have a very good inventory management system here. It's like bare minimum. I have a couple of bags here, as you can see. Golly. Yeah, it's Velius milk armor. Oh, nice. All right. Too bad Ixars are inferior in that regard. Humans look way more better in Velius gear. All right. Laris. This character needs to take a little bit of a breather. Let's move on to the next one. That was a good run. Not only was it fast, but it was fruitful. Loris. I'll take Loris. All right. So Larry. Oh, Larry. Let's pop on. See what's going on. All right. So similar situation. I don't have VP on this one though. So it's either another Tunari run or a Bristlebane. So here, I'll do another poll. Y'all let me know what y'all want to see. What should this character do? Bristlebane. Oops. Tunar. I'm just gonna say Tunari. I'm gonna try to say Tunari, but I'm pretty sure it's just not gonna naturally happen. Okay. All right. Another poll is up for the next 2 minutes. I'm going to get a few things in order here. Oh, you used Earth Elemental. Why didn't Earth Elemental work? Hold up. Oh, there you go. Arc Danon. Sorry about that. I don't know why Nomu didn't come out here. I don't know why the mage didn't come out. Oh, maybe. Well, yeah, he did. There's no, I don't have my camera on, so I would normally be in that bottom right corner, but no. Here we go. Oh, jeez. Oh, it still hurts. Nice that. All right, how are we looking here? Bristlebane. Looks like Bristlebane's going to be the thing. Not surprised. Let's head that way. We'll see how this goes. Bristlebane. A little less forgiving in the RNG sense. Like so Sleeper. I feel like all of my characters can manage the worst case scenario for that. And so by that I mean like he has a haste belt. You get a slow ancient that pops at 80%. And also like a monk resist helmet. Like the worst case scenario, I can handle that on all 4 characters. Bristlebane, I don't know if I can handle all of those scenarios. Because truth be told, I haven't had the worst case scenario with Bristlebane. I've had several scenarios where it's just like, ow, that hurt. He has to have the worst loot possible, and then ends up that's not the case. I'm like, okay, well, this can get worse. So we'll see what happens tonight. We'll see what we get. Let's see what we get here. To Bristlebane we go. Buffalo, you'd love to see Bristlebane? Want to make a monk eventually and get your hands on Fists of Fate? Oh shoot, if I didn't I have like 2 on my main guy, but they're bound to me. I totally would give you some. If I get some tonight, they're all yours. How about that? They're all yours. Oh, you were trying with yourself? Okay, cool. See, I was just trying to enable you. I was just tempting you. You got this though. All right. Let's get on over to Plane of Mischief. Oh, yeah. Oops, I'm going the wrong way. My bad. Oh, for sure, Buffalo. Yeah. And hey, when you get there, once you get there, you get that first BB kill, that first sleeper kill. It's gonna be glorious. All right. Plane of Mischief. I feel like I don't know. Like, so the last time I ran to Bristlebane when I streamed, which was a long time ago, someone made the comment about like it being a weird route that I was going. Now, granted, at that time I was going through like Alice and all that stuff to get to Bristlebane, which is completely unnecessary. But I feel like I don't know if I'm going the most efficient route. So those of you who know, let me know. Let me know. The way that I go, let me know if there's a faster way to get there. Because I know it's very difficult to explain things, how to get to certain places in this zone. And this version, or I feel like this version of Plane of Mischief is a little different than live on how you get to certain spots. But I could be wrong. Still bound on Plane of Mischief on your Druid on P99? Heck yeah. I'm pretty sure my Enchanter is still bound here too on P99. So that's how I get there. I know I was kind of moving fast, but that is how I get there. And so if there's a faster route, please let me know. For those who are paying attention. Let's see, you're currently a 50 SK Rogue Shaman with around 350 AA. Just lost a drive to grind AA solo. Gotcha. Don't have a lot of grind time, sadly, so I prefer your time well spent farming. Hard to do a good long AA session. I'll totally understand that, man. Keep at it. And the sooner that you can get the Dragon's Necropolis, if you're level 50 now with 350 AAs, it's probably the right time to do that. But don't let me tell you where to EAA. You may already be out there, for all I know. Why does this thing almost kill me? You know what? Everything on stream, I'm just dying on stream tonight. Normally this thing is not an issue, but suddenly I'm below 50% HP, and just kind of curious about what's going to happen if that fight would have lasted 5 minutes longer. Okay, well, 5 minutes long. It's a little, yeah, you know what I'm saying. Yes, Monk Epic. Yep, got it. That's how you do it, Clan of Cards, the way that I went? Excellent. Never attempted to solo BB. There's a chance you could do it, but zero chance you could get there without getting lost. What's up, Phil? Nice to see you. Yeah, you kind of have to learn the route. It's a maze. All right. So, all right, old Bristlebane got a sword on him. I see you. Okay, all right. Y'all ready to do this? Here, let's do a prediction. Will I win or lose? Winning, of course, means that I, kill Bristlebane. "30-second prediction here. Throw down some imaginary gambling points. Let's see how this all plays out here. You ever visit alt, but you try to do the run snack spot outside of TOV every time you try to find super water, and I think that wants to eat it, it goes a lot. Unlucky. All right, so let's see. What are y'all thinking here? I can't, believe it or not, I can't immediately see the results. I have to actually. Okay, there we go. So 98% of you say that I'm going to win. All right, let's see what happens here. See it, believe it, achieve it. That's right, Prince. Going high roll on your bets, ZJ, and love to see it. Clanacart says if I lose this, I will. I'm losing the car. Bet the keys on it. All right, here we go. We got some big betters. All right, let me just focus in for a second. Make sure I don't botch up the rotation. Not that there's much of a rotation here, but just gotta get myself together here. All right, ready? Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Jeez, things don't connect. There we go. All right, here we go. We are in autopilot mode for the most part. Swing, swing, swing. Woo! Oh, 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 whoa, whoa. All right, celestial elixir falling off. Oh, big chunks. Big chunks. We got cooldowns ready. We're not in panic mode yet. We're not in panic mode yet. Woo, man. Can we run an instant replay on that bad boy? Does that work on the stream? Take a look at my HP bar in the bottom middle of your screen. Take a look at that right there. And look how low we can go. All the way down to 1%, but I wasn't panicking. That happens all the time. That's just how this build works sometimes. You know, you just gotta be ready to click things. Okay. All right. Well, okay. We were successful though. We won. Congratulations to those of you who believed. We won. And you won a new card. Excellent. Butthole equals puckered. That's right. Oh. What's up, Cal? You have an idea now that I have my 5090? Not yet. I wish. Put my 4090 in my streaming machine. That's what I hope to do. And run DeepSeek AI to power virtual Larry. Cal, you have almost predicted my entire operation roadmap to the T. I gotta get a 5090 first. All right, let's loot this bad boy. What do we got? Oh, trash loot. So, like I was saying earlier, I haven't had a Bristlebane that has, you know, like some crazy resist or haste item, but this is all garbage. And that's why most people like this is BB is if you're chasing BB loot for like what you need, totally get it. Like, yeah, do what you gotta do. If you're chasing it for like items to sell, I mean, good luck. Best of luck. But if you're just wanting to kill BB, just kind of set a baseline of what your build is able to achieve, I'm all about that. Because this is the most difficult boss in current era. So if you can beat Bristlebane consistently, you might be all right. You're going to be in good shape. Now, take this with a grain of salt, like, well, kind of, maybe a big grain of salt, because it came from the mouths of Aporia. It was just Aporia. I don't think Kata said anything about it. But Aporia did say that they were concerned about how, well, concerned is not the word I'm using, but they were saying that the fact that, like, if you could kill current era bosses here in Velius, the bosses in Luclin really aren't that much more difficult. But I have a feeling that there's going to be some custom mechanics or something. There's going to be some curveballs. So anyway, from the interview that information was revealed, I don't know if it's changed, but again, just to say it again, maybe slightly different, is that if you could kill everything here in current era Velius, then you should be able to kill everything in Luclin when it launches this coming Friday. We'll see if that's actually true, though. TX Foods, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Why do you think it's no cam Larry tonight? Because AI Larry is upon us. That's right. John Larry in the background. You play some Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Nice. Last chapter. Hit the point of no return. Very nice. I still haven't played any of the remake. I mean, I played some of the remake, but I haven't beat any of the remake. The remake versions of Final Fantasy VII, which is a really sad situation for me. Okay, let's see if we have a Sleeper's Tomb cooldown expired here. What is this? What do we got here? Oh, we have one here, but I don't have my cooldowns up. What do we have? 10 minutes? Yeah. So again, just a reminder, if you want to give a boss your full effort as a berserker, cleric, monk, you kind of want to make sure that you, well, I want to make sure that I have my cooldowns all up. Do I need them? I don't want to waste the time to find out. So I'm just gonna, I'm just gonna switch to another character. More time to play the bazillion other games I want to play. Yeah, dude, that's right. ZJ over there playing solo self-found hardcore or hardcore. Maybe not all. Sorry, EQ stuff. Solo self-found hardcore. Path of Exile 2. All right, we'll do it. All right. Well, okay, here we go. Perfect. So I haven't played this character at all tonight. I've been playing 3 different characters with the same exact build. Let's change it up here. So this is the Beast Lord Magician Monk that I was talking about earlier. That I feel like I really like this class, this build. Going into Luclin, we'll see how it all plays out. As far as like, you know, I don't have a pure healing class or a healing class really at all. Like I have a pet healing class, but I don't have a, I don't know. Well, I don't know. I don't know what I don't know. But we'll see what happens. Vote for an AOW run. Yeah, we might be able to sneak one of those in. We'll see what's up. We'll see what's happening here. I'm going to give you guys, those of you who are here, I'm going to give you a real big pro tip if you haven't already done it. You can bind outside of Sleeper's Tomb. Just heads up. Just let you know. It's the biggest time saver that you'll ever hear ever anywhere. If you've already done it, then good job. If you didn't know about it though, bind out here. Drake Trill Will out there. What's up, son? Man, it's nice to see your old dang name out there, man. I miss you, brother. Hey, we're counting down. I was thinking about it earlier today, dude. I was like, what month are we in? And how close are we to July? Looking forward to seeing you, man. Hopefully you make it down. What's up, D. Lewis? Just found the server. Any tips for leveling from start? Non-Toon Gear? Straight up, like, just level how you want to level, because that's how I started. I did what I went to the leveling spots that I was most comfortable with, just to kind of get acclimated, because there's a lot that you can do that you can do on the server that can be a little overwhelming if you try to do too much at the same time. So my advice to you would be to go to your regular leveling spots. Is it Crushbone? Is it Unrest? Is it Kinos Aqueducts? Like us, us real low level grinders. But no. Yeah, do what you're comfortable with just to get acclimated. Don't worry about grinding AAs or anything like that yet. Just get some levels. Be mindful though, like not to be maximum efficient, but just be mindful that since the server, the rule set is completely different than anything that you've played, that once you start hitting level 30, level 35, start thinking about getting some AAs, because it's going to speed up everything that you do from that point forward. Now you don't have to, like, you can straight up just grind all the way to level 60 if you want. And worry about AAs later. But start to consider AA abilities around level 30, level 35. And by that I mean by that I mean like maybe jump on Discord and start doing some research if you want. But I don't want to like ruin the experience either. What in the world? Get off me. Sorry, I was talking to the mob. Back in 2001, our only chance against Sleeper was exploiting LOS under the bridge. That's how times have changed. Oh, man. The real question is, what classes have the best fashion game? Oh, man. I mean, it has to be Monk. It has to be Monk, but I don't know. Maybe I'm a little biased. So this how do I word this without I am illusion erudite 99% of the time when I play this character, only because the charm that I have is the illusion charm, which is like attack stats. It's not the one that I should have on this build. I need spell power on this build, but instead I have charm and deception here, +5 charisma, dexterity and stamina, attack and accuracy. I mean, I had it on this character for a while. I decided that it was a lot easier for me just to change forms as opposed to learning languages, which I still haven't really figured out, or I haven't really spent the time to understand. Like, I gotta like learn like 10 different languages or something to use this thing. I don't know. It seems like a lot of work. But anyway, in case you're wondering why a character named Nomu is an erudite, well, that's why I'm in illusion form. All right, so here's how this class plays out. Let me show you. So I have two pets. I have my mage pet and I have a beast lord pet. Both pets are geared out. They have my mage pet has a Palladius axe, and then everything else legendary. That's like basically in-game loot. Same with my beast lord pet, who happens to be rocking a cleric epic and a wizard epic for spell power, procs, and all that good stuff. So yeah, once those of you playing a minion class build or whatever, like you'll find that you can get up and running pretty quickly with just your pets alone. But once you start really loading these bad boys up, then you're able to AFK while things happen. Like, I don't really think I need to do anything with the beast lord side of this. Well, I say that with I guess the monk would probably be the better way of saying it. But anyway, let me show you. But here's what happens here. When you do have monk, you get that bloodlust going, and then look at it's yellow text, but this is the blue damage. Look at these procs. I mean, oh man, just melting things, and then it just looks glorious while you're doing it. It's blah 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 blah. And so this is about 20 up to 24 seconds of burn that you can do. And here's the thing that I didn't realize is that you can do this every minute. Every minute. Oh, I have the wrong weapon equipped. That was with the wrong weapon equipped. Every minute you can burn like that. It's nuts. You just had a hotkey and spam. That's right, Drip Dad. That's exactly right. This is man, you just golly. It's craziness. Let's send pet in. Mage pet tanks everything. Pop bloodlust and then just burn. Burn, 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 burn. Why is my beast lord pet taking damage though? Sometimes you got to make sure that your pets that you don't want to take damage aren't taunting. And there we go. Look at that. Ventani down. Easy peasy. There, let me check. I need to check something though. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, mage pet actually wasn't even tanking. It was actually my beast lord pet. It's not intended. Not what we wanted. Now, of course, when you have, you know, back-to-back boss encounters or whatever, and you can't keep bloodlust up long enough, or if you have really long boss encounters, which the sleeper is one of those, where you just can't burn a boss down within the time of bloodlust. Well, then that's when you kind of have to figure things out. That's where there's a little bit of room for figuring things out, as far as like, how do you sustain, how do you stay alive. With this build, if you're taking damage, their character is taking damage, then that's a big problem with this build, because you don't really have a fast way of getting out of it outside of being in bloodlust. You can heal yourself with spirit salve. However, why is my... Okay, there's something wrong here. Hold on, y'all. I gotta fix something here. Something's not right. Okay, are you still taunting? Okay, Beast Lord Pet was still taunting. But, and why did I pop? What is happening here? Oh, I'm streaming and I'm nervous. That's what happens. I'm just nervous. Pressing buttons that I shouldn't be pressing. But yeah, you're I don't know what I was talking about. I think I was talking about just like this build and how you don't want to get hit. You really want your pets to do 99% of everything. As far as taking damage. That's all. I'm not gonna bloodlust on this one. I'm just gonna slowly melee it down. Don't be nervous. I'm watching you, paying close attention to your every move. That's right. That's why I'm not on camera. You know, I was worried about that. Luclin comes out on the 7th. So this Friday. Actually, hold on. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, so Luclin drops on the 7th. And it'll be fun. I have no idea what's happening in Luclin. That is not an expansion that I spent time on at launch, so I have no idea what to do first. It'll be interesting. All right, we're going in. Sleeper engaged. Sleeper starts to fear at 89% or so. We're gonna go pop fearless. I clicked the button, but it didn't fear, or it didn't use it, so I'm feared. It's all right though. My pet's fine. Zeker is my mage pet. You can see their health there, kind of spiking a little bit, but spiking up as well. We're at 80%, 79%. We'll pop a cooldown. Well, not a cooldown. We'll just pop a skill. Make sure my pet's good. Bloodlust is up in 1 second here. All right, we'll go ahead and do that. Bloodlust now. Burn, burn, burn. We'll pop host of elements. Get some distractions here. Ooh, what do we have? Okay, cool. We do not have a slow ancient. That popped here for the ad. That's good. Oh, pet's getting beat up a little bit. That happens. All right. Just keeping an eye on my pet here. I'm not playing nearly as efficiently as I would do off stream, so I'm gonna just kind of stare at things for a little bit, because I know I'm probably missing some things that I normally would do. All right, we're gonna burn again with bloodlust. I mean, ideally, like, you want to try to plan your burn, your really big burn, once you hit 25%, because that's when the add phase timer kicks in. But I think actually this is going to work out just fine, all things considered. Maybe. Pet's really taking some damage here. Not abnormal, just calling it out though. Okay, this is actually going to work out nicely. I'm going to burn some more things here as we approach that 25% territory. All right, here we go. Let's burn. 25%. Trying to beat the ads. I'm going to use AA cooldowns to heal the pet. I'm going to go ahead and pop one now. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Joking. There we go. Pop one there. We want just pure DPS at this moment. We don't want to waste any time casting if we can help it. So, using AAs to heal my pet. There we go. I might have to use a heal here. Let's see. Oh, Lord. Okay, I'll use one. All right, and we got a kill. All right, legendary augmentation, please. Oh my gosh, garbage. Garbage. Oh, jeez. Why can't I get up? All right, fine, whatever. Pets, deal with them. I've been like on such a nasty loot run for Sleeper, but whatever. We'll loot him just because. But yes, thank you, thank you. Hey Pierre, how's it going? I must really like Berserkers, Clerics, and Monks. Yeah, that was not intentional. It just kind of ended up that way. Not intentional. Not fully intentional. It's 33% not intentional. Slight Bankai. What's up, dude? Hey man, things are good over here. How you been? You still over there on that on Embers Adrift? What you up to, man? All right, I'm just letting my pet do their thing. Pets, plural. All right. Well, that was that. That was that. Any tribute items? Oh, yes. Another pro tip for those of you who haven't been doing it and maybe you didn't know about it. Make sure, and I may not fully understand like everything that goes for good tribute, but dragon scale masks and scepters of destruction, make sure you're turning those in for tribute. Just cause it's like 20 to 30k tribute per turn in. You got a Lego Og from Kara the first time today. Nice. Hadn't even gotten an enchanter before. Just a long string of comments forever. Congrats on the Lego, man. Sly, you've been on recently when they did the patch, but you're really waiting for Monster Hunter Wilds. Nice. Been playing EQOA Sandstorm server as well. Dang. I need to jump on that. We were talking about that just, no, I don't know, it was probably like a month or two ago. Glad to hear that you're having some fun over there. Oh, SCE to Ox out there. I see the Writ of Dragonkind as well. Okay, I didn't know that. Okay, so there you go. Writ of Dragonkind, Scepter of Destruction, and the Dragon Masks, whatever they're called. All right, let me check timers on these characters here. I've got to keep Sleeper on lockdown. I don't remember what order I did these on. Oh, yep, we're up. All right, going back to the Sleeper, y'all. Whether you like it or not, we're going back. Salandrite daggers are a good tribute as well. Okay, good to know. All right, cool. Good to know. What's the boss in the ice zone? Can I sell that asshole? Are you talking about the Avatar of War? And if so, then yes. If we can knock out these sleepers fast enough, we'll go pop that dude too. Oh man, I used Mint again. Son of a gun. Devs are doing good with EQA. This out of the first part of 49 Epic Quest. It's going to be dope when it's done. Oh, very nice. That's good to hear. That is very good to hear. Oh, you guys can actually... Oh, hold on. This thing is all cut off. Hold up. I didn't realize I had cropped too much of the screen here. One sec. All right. Oh, that's so interesting. All right. Well, I guess you can see enough of the game. You can't see my spell bars. You can't see my buffs, but I guess those things are not really important. Well, this seems to be a much more immersive look here. We'll stick with that. However, what you will be able to see when I'm going to bring kind of a little bit more into here is the DPS meter. Let's see what kind of DPS we can get here. Nope, not enough. All right, there we go. Let's move it over here. All right, cool. Let's do it. I spent so much time back in the day, 99 to 03. Hell yeah, let's go, man. We OGs. I was telling my kids that, I mean, they've heard this like multiple times, but it wasn't that long ago. Like just the other day. Oh, hold up. Butter's almost hitting level 70, digging a level 67 tonight. Let's go, baby. Level up, baby. Thank you very much for the 67 levels, Butters. I really appreciate you, man. Big level up hype. Could we get some level up hypes in chat? No, thank you. I appreciate it, man. I hope all's well over there. Hope you're staying warm. I don't know what the weather is like. Well, I don't know what the weather is like up there. It was 75 degrees down here today, though. I'll tell you that. Anyway, I was telling my kids about, like, reminding them that I've been playing this game for a long time, 25, almost 26 years now. And of course, their question is like, how could you play the same game for so long? And I'm like, that's a good question. That's a good question. Oh, man. I didn't really have a good answer for them. I just told them it was good. It's just a good game. It's a really good game. Went from negative to 20 to 40 to 30 back to the 20s all in the past week and a half. Yeah, I hear that. Weather's wonky out there, man. Where's my levitate? Where don't I have a levitate code? Oh, that's right. I'm trying to level it up. But yeah, our weather's been crazy too. We had snow and all sorts of craziness last week, and then this week it's in the mid 70s. So yeah, it's good. It's fun. It's fun. All right, different build here. I gotta kind of think a little bit differently, just slightly, not by too much here. Let's get some avatar proc cooking here. There we go. Got that. All right. Cool, cool, cool. South got more snow. Yeah. Yeah, that little weather event that brought all that nasty. Well, I say nasty. It was actually pretty calm. It was just snow. For those of you who are maybe new to the channel or don't know where I'm living currently, or well, my family, me and the Level Up fam, we're here in the Houston area, and yeah, we're not used to getting snow down here, although we've only lived here for a little over 2 years. But been in Texas for long enough to know that snow is a regular occurrence. Lots of snow. About a week ago. A week and a half ago. Not normal. All right. Roughing up these waters. Kind of autopiloting them, hoping that I get some nice cleaving blows like I just got. A little 12k one. It's not bad. It's not great. It's not bad. Oh, there we go. There we go. Got about 30k in cleaving blows right there. Love to see it. There we go. Need more of those. So these daggers go for a decent amount of tribute, as I've just learned. So we're going to loot those. East of DFW, surprised I went to y'all. Yeah, y'all didn't get hit nearly as bad for that particular event. I used to live in Dallas just before I moved here to Houston, so I have some friends up there, some work colleagues and whatnot. But yeah, when we were getting the snow, y'all were chilling. I mean, okay, that's probably not the right word to use. Yeah. Wasn't as bad. Look at a man just what your wife says. Cheerio. Oh man, where's my DPS at? Am I hitting this thing? What's going on here? Oh my gosh. A couple weeks ago where you live, you got several inches of snow. Living in the Gulf Coast of Alabama, it was nutty. Yeah, man, all these places getting snow that normally don't get snow. Wild. Okay. I don't know what order we're on. Is this number 3? I think this is number 3. Or is it number 2? I don't know. This one's going so slow that I'm starting to second guess how many I've killed so far. Have I just killed 1 or 2? I think I've killed 2. It's the 3rd one. Writ of Dragonkind also going for tribute, I've heard. Just a second ago. So we loot those. What do you use the tribute yet? Never got into the system. What's up, Powerful? So you mean like what are my tribute skills? I mean, outside of like these, that's tributes. Just you're just collecting it for funsies. But I have Bulwark of Honor, Fury of Combat, Strength of Body, Swift Arms, and Vengeful Aura on my Berserker Cleric Monk build. But yeah, just stack it up on tribute in case that system gets revamped in the future. You never know. Old Tuckarak kind of hurting me here. Spent 7 hours in DFW because they changed your flight gates and didn't announce it was changed, so you had to wait an extra 5 hours at the airport. Worst airport you've ever been in for navigation. I can't really defend DFW airport. He's got to know how to work it. Yeah, that's actually a true statement because I've flown out of DFW airport dozens of times, and so it's kind of like once you know Did I just get 2 legendary Mask of Tinkerings? Sure did. But I can't use those as a non-barred rogue, I think, right? Yeah, I can't. How sad. Oh, wait, yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Why? I don't know why it just didn't just work. But I have one. Wait, can you? Yeah, there you go. Oh, yeah. All right, here we go. So here's what we were not wanting. We don't want a slow ancient pop, and we don't want a hasted resistant sleeper. Cool? Cool. So just because I said those things, we're definitely going to get both of them. All right, here we go. Pop in Divine Avatar and Inner Flame right off the bat. Get some nice juicy initial DPS if we can get it. We're gonna have to cancel out Inner Flame here shortly, like nowish. There we go. Get Fearless up because Kara Firm starts to fear. 90%. I'm hanging in there for sustain. 80%, we start to burn after that third "I thought you weren't afraid of me anymore" message. Here we go, that's what we're looking for. And now here we go. Stack on all the things. And then burn, burn, burn. And we got a Tuckarak war. Okay, we did not get a slow ancient. There we go. Swing, gnome, swing. We're going for the big swings, baby. Blah, 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 blah. Sustain looking good. Damage looking all right. Oh, nice chunks. Nice chunks. Oh, there we go. We're blind. We're blinded by fury. Mousing over some heals here just in case. All right. We'll pop Savage Spirit. Why not? It's phase 2 of our burn. Don't always have to get to this point, but here we are. Watching health. I'm gonna go and pop regen. Gonna go and pop regen. Here we go. Okay, we're good. We're good. All right, all right. Damage should start. Yeah, we're gonna seal the deal here real soon. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. All right, got that. Blindly clicking. All right, we got boots, we got gloves, we got necklace, and did we get a legendary augmentation? That's the question. What do y'all think? Y'all wanna gamble a little bit? I have no idea what I got. I have no idea. Let's see here. Legendary Aug? Question mark? Yes. No. Third. Actually, I'm gonna give this one 2 minutes because I have to do a little health break real fast. I have no idea what this augmentation is, but chances are. Well, I don't know what the chances are. Do y'all think it's gonna be a legendary though? Go ahead and guess. Throw some points down. I'll be right back. Quick health break, and then we'll see what we got here. BRB. And good luck. All right, let's see what we have here. Y'all ready? How's that prediction looking? 76% of you say yes, it is a legendary augmentation. 24% of you say no. Oh gosh, I'm hoping that the majority wins here. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it is an enchanted one. It's a good one. It's a good enchanted one, but it's not a legendary. But not bad. Not a bad haul. We got some gauntlets. Legendary. Ooh, we got legendary gauntlets of might. Very nice. Some Maclairs Brutes of Silence enchanted. Not bad, not bad. Voltron's normal. And then a magic augmentation enchanted. Not bad. That's plus 8 spell damage. It's actually something that could be used on this character. Oh no, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not on. I saw a gnome. I'm not on my. Yeah, I'm on a different character. Dang, Zarmo out there digging to level 38 on the 17 level grinding streak. Are you serious? Are you serious? Zarmo, thank you very much for the 38 levels of support. Big level of hype. Appreciate that. Reminds you almost of the Classless server. Yeah, it's there's some similarities for sure. All right. Well, that is that for this one. Sly Herd Embers is going to come out on Steam soon. Yes. Yeah, I have heard that. It's like this quarter, I think, right? All right, let me let me check the other characters here. We might have hold on, how many times we have two more runs? Two more sleeper runs? It's getting kind of late. Let's see here. Dwarf mask you got from Kara of Order earlier is the coolest item you've gotten so far. Yeah, that dwarf mask is pretty cool. I haven't gotten I don't know if legendary version will allow anybody to cast it. I've seen a non-legendary version. Kind of curious about it. Watch the tuna fight and Plane of Growth. See me go over 100% haste. What made that happen? Yeah, great question. That's desperation. Desperation is, I believe, is an AA for berserkers. Yeah. So you can get over haste with your health getting lower. It lasts for, I think, about 4 minutes. It's actually a pretty nice skill. But yeah, that's what did that. All right, we're going for another sleeper run, y'all. This is stuff that I would normally do off stream, but hey, I'm streaming. So we're gonna do it again. We gotta go for another legendary or another one. I haven't got one tonight. I haven't got one for a while, actually. We're gonna go for a legendary augmentation. We're gonna get one on stream. What are my thoughts on Shadow Knight, Zerker, and Shaman? I think that would be a pretty solid sustain build for sure. This is coming from somebody who played a SK Monk Shaman. Now, your damage output is going to be a bit more tied to cooldowns, which isn't necessarily a problem, just kind of being mindful of that. Like, your big boss burn is going to be at minimum 5 minutes, but I mean, like, the real burns are going to be at minimum 15 minutes. So if you can kind of plan around that, then I think yeah, you'll be fine. I feel like Shaman and this is again coming from somebody. I was repeating exactly what I just said. Shaman, monk, Shadow Knight. That was my main build. I feel like it hasn't, in current era, hasn't reached its true potential yet. So some of that could be true to just, swapping out monk for berserker. I feel like shaman ceiling is kind of low right now, but I feel like it's going to be rising here in the next expansion or two. But even with all that said, though, like shamans, the AA abilities around dots and healing alone, which impacts your life taps as Shadow Knight, like it's not to be underestimated. I underestimated it until I didn't realize it until I changed shaman. Oops, I always do that. I changed shaman out for berserker. I thought that I could run enough sustain on Shadow Knight to go Shadow Knight berserker monk, and I was regretful for that swap out in a bad way. So yeah, shaman solid now, but just sometimes I think the lack of DPS output could be a little, like maybe I should figure something else out here. No, just be happy, just be satisfied with not dying and being able to solo everything out there without dying. Is riposte not a thing anymore? You talking about like the defensive skill? Foos? Definitely a thing. Big thing. Nerf Larry. Yeah, Nerf Larry. That's right. Sup, Ike? How you doing, man? Yeah, riposte is still a thing. Or riposte. I still don't consistently say that word right. English is not my first language. Neither is French. Took Zerker over Monk as you felt DPS-wise. Zerker was better. Could be wrong though. In your old raid parses, Monk never touched Zerkers. Yeah. And I think that's still kind of the case. It just kind of depends on what lens of DPS you're looking at. Are you looking for sustained DPS or you're looking for like bursty DPS? Because monks, at least on this server, will produce some very consistent some consistent DPS. There's some changes on this server versus live for sure. Strikes and kicks got their damage boosted 2x, and then also Way of Steel, the AA ability, applies to all weapons as opposed to I think what it was on live, or what it is on live is just fists. I could be wrong, but it's been expanded to include all weapons on this server. I'm missing some clickies or some buffs or something like that. What do we have here? All right. Let's see. Once again, I'm getting like roughed up by these warders. What character am I on? Oh, okay. This is the weakest of my 3 berserker cleric monk builds that I have. But that doesn't mean that they just get, disrespected. All right? That doesn't mean that happens. Running Paladin, Monk, Zerker. I feel like you're the most average possible combo. So that build is, from what I understand, that build is fantastic for like grinding AAs and just kind of getting situated and sorted out. But what Cleric brings to that combo, as opposed to Paladin, is Divine Avatar, which is like, it's a straight game changer. And I think the speculation is that Divine Avatar, and this is purely speculation in its purest form. But like, if there's anything to be nerfed in the Cleric Berserker Monk build, it's going to be Cleric. It's going to be Divine Avatar. And what that is exactly, I have no idea. But again, speculation. I feel weird even talking about it because I'm not even trying to like create drama. But if you think about it though, like this cleric ability that's able to like double your DPS essentially. If there is any, okay, hold on, we gotta change. Hold up. We heard this song earlier. We have gone through the weekly playlist here. Let me find some more music. But yeah, Divine Avatar might see some things, maybe, perhaps speculating, maybe not though. There's talks to bring DA to Paladin. Well, that would certainly bring some added value to Paladin. That's for dang sure. Holy cow. Ike, you're having a ton of fun playing Pantheon, mostly cleric, some summoner. That's awesome, man. One day I'll get to some Pantheon. It's still the plans. I have no idea what you're talking about. Just listening. Yeah, just test and learn. I mean, that's exactly what you gotta do. And I'm not even. I may have. Yeah. Just do what you gotta do. Just do what you gotta do. Just get into this bad boy. Start playing some EverQuest. Everything else would make sense. Yeah, early access for Pantheon. It's not out yet, but you can play it. Have some fun. Do the avatar here, maybe. There we go. All right. Path of Exile 2 holding your attention while it's fixing for season 2 of the current expansion. Nice. Path of cancel is something. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah. Pantheon's going on. Path of Exile 2 seems to be going strong. I know there's a lot of fun to be had on World of Warcraft. Playing some hardcore mode. Alright, I've just been mindlessly fighting things without using any cooldown, so we're like bare minimum DPS for this run. And it's too late for me to pop anything right now because next fight is going to be Sleeper, so... Usually I pop like the 5-minute cooldowns at the first order, and so by the time I need them to be up for Sleeper, they're up like right on time. But yeah, when I'm streaming and playing this game, I'm just, I mean, don't let me fool you. I'm terrible at this game off stream as well, but I'm just even worse when I stream and try to play this game. Killing warders without any cooldowns, yeah, yeah. I'm just straight up just meleeing them all the way down without nothing. It's fantastic. Try to watch WoW Hardcore, so much drama. Dang, is that where the fun's at though? Is that where the drama's at? Maybe I need to tune in. Maybe I need to tune in to some hardcore WoW streams and stuff. All right, Sleeper time. Yeah. All right, let's go. Whoa! You can kind of gauge like the intensity of a Sleeper encounter within like the first 3 seconds. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. I forgot to throw out Fearless. I was doing too much damage. I wasn't paying attention to that. Holy cow. Anyway, yeah, you can kind of gauge the intensity of the battle pretty quick. I feel like this will be an okay situation. Now, with that said, hold on, time to burn. It's time to burn. Oh, what do we get? Oh no, we got a slow ancient. Oh, we gotta pop things. Oh jeez, can I get a? Oh no. We got a slow ancient. And by that I mean an ancient. This is the ad that pops at 80% that slows you with a curse. Wow, I'm really burning this thing down though. That's for dang sure. Hold up. This might not be as annoying as I thought. Hold up. A minute and 20 seconds on Divine Avatar here. Let's see if we can burn this dude down. Desperation. Let's go. Let's get some overhaste. Yeah, look at that. Look at negative 50 haste. I'm slowed. Ashen Hand. Let's pop that. There we go. All right, Savage Spirit. Let's go. Big. Boom, boom, boom. Probably should. Ooh, okay. Hold up. Easy, sleeper. Easy. Pop a hot. Nope. My channeling on this character, yeah, it's bad. This character has like sub 100 channeling out of 200 or something. So I can barely get any spells off, which is not great for when you're trying to not die. Or heal yourself, I should say. I guess it's one and the same. All right. So, oh, did I not? Oh, what? Is that? Oh, yeah. Okay. I guess Savage Spirit is done. Interesting. Okay. All right, we're just gonna mail this thing. Okay. Ah, Cascading Rage. Oh my gosh. Okay, I guess that works out. Oh, I'm gonna have to pop something here. Oh gosh. Oh geez. Down to 10% there. Why am I getting hit so hard? All right, so we pop mitigation. Looking a little dicey here. Remedy? Nice remedy there. Big cleaves. Why am I getting hit so hard? Nice remedy. Oh man, remedy coming through real nicely here. This is not normal. I'm down to 33%. Another nice remedy. Holy cow. Big remedies. Remedies being like my quick heal. Popping an AA if I have it. Okay, I need a finishing blow. Ooh, nice. Nice Garn's proc. Need a finishing blow. Need a finishing blow real bad. Okay. Oh, there we go. All right, cool. We got it. We got the win. We got the dub. We got the dub. Got a little dicey there for a moment. Okay. Well, so that's slow ancient. This is worst scenario for this encounter is to get Kildrakon, whatever this dude. Not good. But we got the dub. All right. Well, oh, look at this. We had a potential legendary monk helmet, which is full of resists and 61%, 60% haste. Nasty. We'll make this one quick though. Y'all wanna guess on this augmentation? Is it a legendary aug? This one's only gonna be for 30 seconds, so yeah, just there. It's up. If y'all wanna gamble some things, some channel EXP points, feel free to. Yo, foos out there throwing down. That leveling up action there. Hey, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. We got a brand new level up in here by Twitch standards here. On to that first level there. Thank you very much. Oh, these fonts still haven't been fixed. Golly. Nah, production crew. Oh, and the shield's showing up. Oh, this is not your loot. Your loot is that common. You see that badge? That's your loot. Holy cow. Everything's broken on this stream. Hey, thank you very much, though. I really appreciate that. Big level of pipe. All right, let's take a look here. Is this a legendary? 91% of you say yes, it is a legendary, and it is not. Another enchanted one though. Oh, we got okay. So and it was just 40%, 41%. Then we got a mask here. Ah, dang it. Not a legendary Og. D. Lewis, thanks for the follow. Clandakar, I appreciate that, man. Golly. I don't know. Let's go for any money. No, none of this goes for any money. What is this? No. Okay. All right. What time is it? 12:11? Son of a gun. We got one more character to run Sleeper with. It's the main character. Oh, man. All right. Wondering why this feels like it's taken longer than what it normally does, but I realized that we didn't start this. Oh, we saw shoot. 38 minutes on this character. I don't know why there was such a delay. I think I must have gone AFK or something. I got 38 minutes on this one, which is going to be, I'll be fast asleep by that point. Okay. Well, that is that, y'all. We will, we'll have to continue this party another time. But we got, what do we have? We had 3 sleeper kills, 1 Bristlebane, 1 Tunari, and then 1 North Temple of Vishan clear. Not so bad. Not so bad. Oh, AOW, that's right. You know what? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Let's do Avatar of War. I'm down for that. I'm gonna do it on my pet class, if that's okay. Or do you want to see it on Berserker Cleric Monk? Does it matter? You just want to see the kill? Buffalo, tell me about it. Time just flies on by, man. Time just flies on by. I got work tomorrow. Like a, you know, like an adult. Gotta work. Doesn't matter. Just want to see it dead. All right, let's do it. Maybe. Looks like I may have froze up on this on Nomu here. Trying to load up Nomu. Ah, jeez. Oh shoot! I didn't mean to do that. Every now and then, like, I'll freeze up when I try to load up a character. All right, it's all good. Easy fix. All right. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see. One of these days you'll get re-downloaded. Now that you have a new PC, maybe the spell file won't corrupt and actually let you play. Yeah, you shouldn't have those problems here. I mean, I don't know if you'd have those problems on Quorum either. But, yeah, come on, get on it, butters. Let's go. One thing in THJ you wanted to see was the Ring War. But I'm assuming that's they disabled the final quest. Is that right? The problem was with green. Oh, was it P99? Golly. Alright, we're running all the way to Kale Drackle. Or however you pronounce it. I have no idea. We're on the way. Nope. My biggest gripe, and I imagine it's probably with most people as well, but my biggest gripe is that you can't really auto run in this zone. There are too many trees. It's the worst. I have no clickies on this character. Oh my gosh. Where even am I? Oh, okay. Okay, I got you. The developers disabled the final ring quest. Oh my gosh! Ah, these trees, they just sneak up on you. Don't think they'll ever implement it now with Luclin on Friday? Gotcha, okay. Ah, these trees! This is the worst. You should be able to path like mobs, get stuck for 10 seconds, then pop through. Right? I'm telling you, this is why I don't ever run Kale, is because getting there requires me to pay attention. And that's a problem. I think your biggest issue is always how long it takes to level. Oh, well, this server is definitely for you because leveling is not really an issue. Now, that doesn't mean that there's not a grind, so to speak, but it's a very gentle grind. No context needed. Let's quit out of this here. All right, here we go. Okay, we're in. So we're going for Avatar of War, which is not a real friendly thing. Very difficult boss. Kind of a good measure of your build, because it's not only is it pretty resistant, but it's also it also hits very hard. It's not slowable. Has a lot of HP. So it's a nice pre-sleeper. Oh wait, this isn't the right way. Where is the right way? Where am I? Okay. Yeah, it's a good like pre-sleeper test. Oh my gosh, I'm not. I don't run this often enough to even muscle memory my way to AOW. Goodness gracious. Here we go. All right. Now we're going the right way. I don't know why I have this big like buff gap here. I don't know. I don't know what buffs I'm missing. I feel like I'm missing a bunch of things. I'm not sure what they are. A little confused. All right, so we skip most of this stuff. I do know that I don't bother with a lot of this. Kind of just get right to it. Don't mind me just flopping around here. All right, let's go. Actually do some damage. Boom, 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 boom. Such a satisfying like effect or effects that happen when you bloodlust and everything just procs, and it's just like it's glorious. It's glorious. Pulling this was wild. A lot of FD and hope it doesn't quad you for 1100 plus back in the day. I know. I don't think I can ever go back to like regular rating. Just not going to respect the content until I, you know, get two shot. And I'm like, oh, I see. All right. Oh, really? All the way back here? Are you kidding me? Jeez. Oh, I don't have pet hold on. That's why. Always put on pet hold if you're playing a class that needs to like move around. Otherwise, your pets will damage mobs, and then you know if they summon, then well, you get summoned. All right, so this one you can slow. If it doesn't resist, but no. It's alright. We don't need to slow it. Old Zassacre's a solid mofo. You can take some hits. I can also take some hits. When I'm bloodlusting, at least. We'll fan that off. There you go. One of the great things about Monk in this build is that you can drop aggro pretty quickly and put it right back on your taunting pet. It's very nice. And for those of you who don't know what this build is, if you showed up a little later after the fact, after I can't even talk. After I'd talked about it earlier. This is a Beast Lord Magician Monk build. I've been having a lot of fun with it. Just glad that you weren't a ranger in classic rating so many things, DT. You're a monk through like the 15th expansion when you stop playing. Hey, monk's the way, man. Oops. let's chill for about 10 seconds and then we'll see what happens. Gonna live the dream. Played Necromage, Beastlord, and Ranzu. Heck yeah. I had that. That was this build's this character's initial build was all three pet classes, or like big pet classes. But I didn't want to deal with like it was actually the necromancer aspect of this build that was stressing me out, because I felt like I needed to get all up into a mob's belly and start casting dots and stuff like that. And I don't know. It was just weird. It was a weird adjustment that I wasn't really wanting to deal with. So I swapped out necromancer for monk, and I'm so happy that I made that adjustment, because I'm very comfortable with monk. Like I'm used to like meleeing a mob all up in their face, but I'm not used to casting things and being squishy. But I was just in hindsight, I was just kind of playing the class wrong, or the build wrong. I didn't have the right thing set up for it at the time. But no regrets, though. No regrets. All right, here we go. Avatar World of War. Resisting all my spells. Why? I mean, procs, I should say. No, it's just fire. Got it. Can't resist these anarchy procs. All right, 7 seconds before the next bloodlust proc session. Here we go. Slah! Now we're gonna get some good procs. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go. Oh yeah. Come on. Crank up that deeps. Yep, Mage Pet holding on there. Oh, Mage Pet, man, this thing is so tanky. So, yeah, not a lot of commentary here around the encounter, because on this build, Mage Pet doing all right, tanking this dude, and making it look easy. This is not like entry level stuff though. This is not like, oh, I'm gonna roll the same build as this dude Larry and I'm gonna see the same results. Nah, let me just be real with y'all. Like my Mage Pet has full legendary in-game loot with augmentations at this point. Although the augmentations, that's just extra. But the gear does matter. Pet's also rocking a Palladius axe with health augmentations, or tap augmentations, and Beastlord rocking some gear as well. Like, yeah, there are a couple things that are happening here to make this look easier than what it normally would be. Like when I rolled this, when this expansion came out on my Monk Shaman Shadow Knight, it's stressful. And truth be told, I don't know if I've run this on any of my Cleric, Berserker, Monk builds, but it might be a bit more stressful than this. I'm gonna cast my first heal on my pet because Enrage is coming, and I didn't plan my bloodlusts. I didn't plan bloodlust right, but we might see a little spike on the pet. Queue up a heal here. There you go. All right, cool. That Garbo loot. I guess monk legs are going for not much, but always gotta check how the economy is doing around here. You know what I'm saying? We got a Valentine's event coming up. We got to make sure we have some money. All right, good deal. We done did it. Honestly wondering if Cleric, Mage, Beast Lord would be stronger in Luclin than the full pet build. Yeah, who knows? It's going to be very interesting to see how Luclin plays out. I think there are some predictable things about Luclin, but I think there's also some unpredictable things about Luclin because whether that's like gear or whatever, like a gear can absolutely change a build for sure. Or enhance a build enough to where they start to like, you know, stand out more than what they are now. So we'll see how that plays out. But yeah, Luclin drops here on the Hero's Journey on Friday, a couple days here. Hopefully I'll be able to get a stream or 2 or 3 in on launch or after launch or whatever that looks like. But yeah, that might very well be the next time that I see some of y'all. I don't know. It depends on my eyeball too. I'm still dealing with this swollen eye. But maybe I'll be back on Tuesday night with no cam. Then the most important thing that everything is contingent upon is whether these children go to sleep at a reasonable time. Tonight was an anomaly. Everybody was in bed and to sleep before 9 p.m. And that's a rarity around here, I'll tell you that. So in my opinion, you're running Shadow Knight, Rogue, Shaman right now. Would you really be hurting yourself if you swapped Shaman for Bard? So Kellner, great question. I haven't played Bard to have an opinion that would be have any value with it. Bard and Wizard are both classes that I plan to try out next, probably in that combination. And then I'll add, I don't know what, probably Monk. I'm kind of on a Monk kick, I think. I'm on a Monk kick. Pun intended. But yeah, I can't really speak for Bard, but I do feel like they bring value to the right class combination. Yeah, Butters, I got beat up. What's up, Doctor? Mr. Larry's stream? You know, yeah, we're about 33 minutes past my bedtime. At least past my stream bedtime. But we were out here having some fun. We ran Sleeper 3 times. How much time do I have? Oh, shoot. Hold up. Oh, wait, no, this isn't the right character. What was my... We might run Sleeper one more time. Against my better judgment. But yeah, no, it's been a good evening. We're looking at your gear. Wouldn't hurt you more. Oh, it hurts you more. Got a lot of good spell damage comes from being a shaman. Yeah. So I made that same mistake to an extent, Kellner, where I was kind of spell damage heavy. So I was running a shaman, monk, Shadow Knight, and I was leaning more on the spell damage side. And then I swapped out shaman for Berserker, thinking that I was just kind of, you know, going to just pick up where I left off, except do more damage, white damage. No, that was not the case. Completely had to, like, you know, revamp the character. And this is the character, actually. I had broken my character by swapping Shaman out for Berserker. Because I wasn't sustaining. I thought Shadow Knight was going to sustain. I thought Shadow Knight, Monk, Berserker was going to be able to sustain enough with SK procs, but no. Do not make that mistake. You might be able to achieve something that looks like sustainable damage if your gear is like top tier, you have, you know, multiple OGs and everything. Everything has to be perfect or very dang close to it. But no, so I ended up swapping out Shadow Knight after I had broken my character. Swapped out Shadow Knight for Cleric because, well, I've gotten very comfortable with Berserker, Cleric, Monk. So anyway, we'll see what happens though. I have 3 Berserker, Cleric, Monks right now. I did intend on swapping Cleric for Shaman for one of them, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that yet. Or I mean, like post Luclin. I don't know if I'm gonna do it. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Foos, your left eye is jacked. Your allergy doctor put eye drops, an eye drop scripted for you today. Yeah. So we, yeah. My right eye is all jacked up too, and I'm also on some eye drops. So I'm hoping that it fixes it all up. But day 1 into it. All right. Well, 13 minutes on one more sleeper run. It's late. It's 12:36. I'm going to put up a poll and then I'm going to step away for a second. Should I wait 12? I'm going to do 12 minutes. All right, so this next poll is going to be contingent upon the amount of votes that we get. If we get 8 votes, 8 yes votes. If we get 8 yes votes, I will stay on until this cooldown finishes up. But we need 8 votes. If we don't get 8 votes, that's totally fine. I'm gonna pass out. I mean, well, maybe pass out. I think I'll do it off stream. 8 votes. I'll be right back. All right. How we looking? Oh, all right. We have 9 votes. 9 votes. So now we just got to kill 10 minutes of time. We're sticking around, though. Sticking around, though. Oh, snap. Foo's out there power leveling. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Look at the man. Look at this generosity over here. We got Foo's over here power leveling the community. Are you kidding me? Foos, appreciate that. Thank you very much for that generosity, power level in the community. Hooking up Dogon, Sierra, Soma Kutala, Procrastination, K-Swerve, and Moist Panda #1. Thank you very much for that. Although, and then Foos called it out, voting out gift, and then boom, delivering on the promise. Thank you very much for that. Cheers. I'm cheersing you with a beverage in my hand right now. You can't see it. I know my eyes all puffy. Otherwise, you know, you'd see it, but trust me. Delicious. Question: how do you see what an item would look like without putting it on? So the way that I do it, and I think there's a like a keyboard click command that will do it as well. But let's say that you want to see what I don't know, the Salvare's Robe of Darkness. The easiest way that I do it, again, I know there's a keyboard combo with gear that you loot or that you have in your inventory. I don't know what that is because I accidentally do it all the time. But what I do is I will just simply go to the bazaar and type in, you know, whatever. Oh, not Baal, Sal. We want Sal. Or we'll do Robe of Darkness. There you go. Okay. And then from there you can click on it and then go to preview and then you can see what it looks like. Then you can, yeah. So this is a good way to see whatever you're about to purchase or whatever's out there, assuming it's on the bazaar. Now, if it's something that you just looted and you don't, there's nothing on the bazaar. Yeah, I don't know what the click combo is, but it does exist. No, you're very welcome. All right. How are we looking on time? 7 minutes. Oh, you could do a buyer. So, okay. So, you know what? I don't think I've ever been able to successfully, or I've never really tried doing the buyer command. Let me jump into the bazaar real quick. We have some time to kill. Let me jump in there. Let me see how this works. Oh, it's alt right click. Thank you very much, Mystical Wildebeest. Appreciate that. I knew that it wasn't a complex combo. I just know that I was always accidentally doing it. So alt right click. Well, there you go. Boom, baby. Alt right click. No, I mean, yes, it's gonna work. I'm just trying to find something that will show up on my character. But yes, there you go. Alt right click. Successfully did the dang thing. Beautiful. Beautiful. Awesome. Don't think there's a way to see what the glamour items look like though. Yeah, I think that works the same way. Now you may need to have like, yeah, I mean, well, end of statement. I think. I don't have Velius graphics turned on, so there's a lot that I don't see. Here, let's try this buyer command. All right, so I do buyer, okay, and then what? Oh. Is this how you do it? Is that how you do it? I don't think I've ever seen that search menu on the bottom left, or search box. I can barely resize this dang thing. There we go. Okay, that didn't really work. There we go. That's what we wanted. Okay. Okay. Nice. Thank you. Anyone know slash hear anything about third-party mod you could install that will show robes for all race types? Well, so isn't that in a sense built into current client? Am I mistaken? I've seen ogres and trolls rolling around with robes on, which is blasphemy, but it's awesome at the same time. I'm just joking. It's not blasphemy. It is totally awesome. But outside of that though, outside of the server, I have no idea, but this server does seem to have that built in. Four minutes on sleeper respawn. Y'all voted for it. Now y'all stuck with me. Not really. I'm sure most of y'all go to sleep before I finish this last sleeper, but it's all good. Luclin models are on. Should see robes. Old models, certain races don't have the robe look, like dwarfs. Okay. Yeah, you know, I don't see many dwarves running around. You have Luclin on. You have robes on your dwarf. You don't see them? Yeah, I was going to say, like, I've seen halflings with robes. I've seen trolls and ogres with robes. Can't say I've ever. Okay, I can't say I've seen a dwarf running around with a robe on though. Huh. Funny slash toxic deal back in VZ. You would DMF people into the arena, kill them and loot them. Heck yeah. Yo, my griefing goes way back. It goes way back. Like we're talking like 1999, 2000. Me and my buddy would go to we were in Freeport. We had established ourselves to an extent, you know, by classic standards, which isn't saying much. But what we had learned was that if you were in a PvP area and you disarmed a PC, their weapon would drop to the floor. And there was no restriction whether it was magic or not. Like, it would just fall to the floor. And so me and my buddy would lure people into the Freeport arena. Like, hey, who wants to fight? Who wants to duel? And I was the monk, and I would disarm them, and my buddy would scoop up their weapon, and we'd run off. And that's how I got banned about 5 different times. I'm just planning to get banned. We had a clean operation, all right? Clean. All within guidelines of the rules, you know what I'm saying? Holy moly. Oh, jeez. You only get banned if you get caught. That's right. You know what I'm saying? You only get banned if you get caught. Just don't get caught. All right, 1 minute. 1 minute. We're definitely getting a legendary augmentation this run. The suspense has been killing us all. It's going to be killing me when I have to wake up in about 4 hours. 4.5 hours. Holy cow. I do have to. Oh my gosh. It's going to be miserable. Got this. George just looks like he's wearing a cloth shirt, not even to play BP. That's a problem. Just a lowly GM on TZ. Dang, TZ action, GM action. Man, you're... Man. That's what I'm talking about. TZ. Going way back. All right, we're in. Hold up. Let me be responsible here. Get a few things going. Hey, no, leave me alone. All right, we're in. All right, we're good. We're good. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Hold on, hold on. Okay, okay, all right, okay. All right, we're set. Moving towards sleeper. Only 12 hours a week. Got to play for free though. Oh, that's amazing. Played release on SC. Good squad got owned. Dang it. There's always someone better out there, you know? There's always somebody. There's always someone better. And that's okay. Hmm? Any character that had Zuck in the name was you back in the day from VZ? There you go. Let's go. I'm just running through. Running through. Hey. All right. So not a lot of additional commentary here as this is the fourth time that we've run Sleeper tonight. I'm glad that I say glad, that's probably should be in big quotations. Glad that y'all have been able to experience, those of you who've been around for all four of them. Glad that you've gotten to experience what I get to experience every day of my life for like the last 2 months. Or well, yeah, the last month for all four characters here. Goodness gracious, this is ridiculous. But it's fantastic at the same time. Glow 6, you run into an issue where some apps weren't working on your laptops, but were on your desktop. Turns out you needed one driver for 32-bit support. Are you serious? Like, I'm glad you figured it out, but golly, that's frustrating. Equally as frustrating, but different situation is that my networking between my stream PC and my gaming PC stopped working at some point. Probably when I reformatted my streaming PC. And getting it back up and running has been frustrating. So anyway, I hope I can find a fix in the very near future. But yes, technology is so nice when it works, but goodness gracious when it doesn't work. Oh man, I have no patience for it. All right, I thought I popped some cooldowns. I popped 2 of them. Don't feel like my DPS is up to where it needs to be, but that's kind of the nature of the class, or this build rather. Is that it's bursty when you need it to be bursty, but outside of that, it's just kind of, what do the kids say? Mid. You're not always going to be able to like pump out 10k plus DPS. But every now and then you'll get some big hits. Find a little hub. Only connect your 2 boxes, but behind your main router. I might honestly, like, if I feel like it's going to be a hardware issue that's going to provide consistency with my networking situation. Cause yeah, I'm trying to think. I don't think I'm far off from that setup currently. But I'd have to look. It's been a while since I've looked back there. Hit him, hit. There we go. Big, yes. There we go. Some bigger hits. So this character is probably probably the best geared. Maybe it's pretty close to my to Larry Berserker cleric monk build. This character, after I had broken it by swapping out the wrong classes, or swapping out the wrong class, and then realizing that I couldn't sustain, I was like, you know what, I'm going to throw money at this problem, because I feel like, you know, brand compliant level up Larry character here needs to be capable of soloing things, or you know, pushing through content. And after I had broken the character, I realized that was not going to be the case. So I had to fix the character. So I threw money at the problem, and to try to get it back up to speed. And so all that to say, this character should be the best performing character. Although again, a lot of this build does rely on a bit of RNG to an extent. To an extent. You narrow down the parameters of that RNG, the better your gear, of course. I guess that goes with anything in any game, but I'm just rambling now. Just rambling. One more water here. For those of you, again, you may have heard a little bit earlier, I don't think I finished my thought, but those of you who do like the UI setup here, or even if you don't, I'm working on a UI YouTube video, because yes, I do try to post things on YouTube every now and then. If you haven't been on YouTube here in a little bit, I did post some solo kills. Some of which you've already seen tonight if you've been around long enough this evening. I post some of those on YouTube, but I do plan on posting a UI setup video with EQ nag and all that good stuff. So please look forward to that. And then also, I do plan on doing some YouTube videos with some actual commentary, because the last 2 or 3 videos I've thrown out there has just been low effort, raw footage. Holy cow, kill us. Come on, get him, hit him, hit him. Sorry, it's taking longer than I feel like it should take here. All right, let's go. But yes, more quality content videos being uploaded to YouTube here over the next few weeks. Here we go. Sleeper number 4 happening here shortly. We'll save the prediction here after we get the kill. Let's go. Shit. Ooh. There we go. All right. There we go. All right, let's see how we look in here. Like I was saying, I think the last run, you can gauge the intensity of the sleeper based on the first round of combat, first 2-3 rounds of combat. You start getting chunked right off the bat. Oh, and then same. Oh, I broke that fear pretty quick. Normally I will pay attention to Sleeper's HP bar, but while I'm streaming, I'm not paying attention to much. I'm just trying to do as much damage as possible. There we go. All right. Oh, I don't have my macros. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh, I gotta click everything. Click, 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 click. Oh. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Okay, okay, we're good, we're good. I thought we had another slow ancient, but we don't. All right, going for big chunky damage here. I'm blinded by my own fury. You hate to see it, but at least you can see the numbers here. We need big numbers. We need the big yellow numbers in the middle of the screen. Come on, give me some big ones. All right, popping Savage Spirit then. Time to get serious. Here we go. 18,000. Need bigger. Need bigger. 126,000. Now we're talking. Need bigger. Need bigger. We need 150,000 at least. Come on now. Oh, I'm blind again by my own fury. Oh gosh. Oh, there. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Ooh, we got a Garns. We got some boots, and we got another. Of course. Augmentations always drop, but did we get a legendary? That's the question. That's the question. Doctor, looking forward to that UI update video. Oh shoot, I need to send you some UI. I need to send you some UI stuff. Actually, that's what I need to do. And I'm very, very intrigued by the side project you got going on there. By the way, I've been having dreams about it. No pressure, but I've been having dreams about that project you're working on the side. You know, side thing. All right, here we go. Let's do a prediction just for funsies. Real quick one, 30 seconds. Will this be a legendary augmentation? Yes or no? 30 seconds on this one. What y'all think? Yeah, some updates on that soon. Ooh, I can't wait, man. I can't wait. I can't wait. I really can't wait. I mean, I can't, but I'm so excited. All right, what y'all think? Legendary augmentation? Here we go. I know it's late. Oh, it's like almost even though. Look at this. All right. Here we go. 50-50. It is even. 50% of you say yes, 50% of you say no. In case even wasn't clear enough word to use. All right. 3, 2, 1. See it. I've got a regular Garns. Got some more boots. And ferocity. Regular old augmentation. I have been on such a legendary drop drought. It's crazy. I'm talking like, normally when I was running this bad boy with just one character, it's like, okay, I get it. Yeah, I probably won't get legendaries that often. All right, cool. But I've been running it with 4 characters for like, I don't know, the last 2 weeks. And I've gotten no legendaries. Maybe one, but it was an unremarkable one. Sadness. I probably need to go outside and touch some grass at some point. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is just not working out for me. Now, with that said, though, I did have what possessed me to have 4 characters in the first place was that I think I think I went on a bit of a streak on this character, actually. I did. Maybe it was this character and then like my first Berserker Monk cleric character. And I got like back to back. I got like 4 legendaries in a row. And I was like, oh man. Oh, this is the life. This is the life. I'm about to retire early up here in this EQ game. This THJ EQ game. I'm about to retire. I haven't gotten more than 1 legendary since, and that was like 2+ weeks ago. Painful. Anyway. Tis what it tis. True pain, indeed. Cruel believes next time for sure. Indeed. Let me close out this prediction. I appreciate your believing in me. We've gotten to all of Velius and one was favoring. I think I'm actually running a favor on this character. It was just kind of like a hand me down. Oh no! Sorry, not on this character. No, never mind. This character is actually is not fully decked out. That's a story for another day. But anyway, all right, cool. Good stuff, y'all. Well, I appreciate y'all's patience and understanding throughout this evening. Thanks for sticking around for a 4th sleeper run tonight. Take it easy, Goku. Oh, I'm not even around. I will do I'll do a little face reveal just to let y'all know that I'm not AI. Nobody's asking for a face reveal. That's ridiculous. I don't even know why I'm trying to position it like it's something important. It's not. And my eye feels actually like it's gotten better since I've been streaming. So my eye's all swollen, but it's not that bad. Oh, how do I even turn these things on? Oh. Is this on? I'm out here. I'm not AI. I promise you. See? Got a little swollen eye here. Action going on. Appreciate y'all though. Little face reveal action. Y'all thought I was something else. Y'all thought I was some like cute woman. We all mistaken. Cheers. Still consuming beverages. I should probably go to sleep. Yeah, it's 1 o'clock. I gotta wake up like in 4 hours. Real human here. Getting ready for that Larry VTuber arc. Yeah, you better get ready for it. Better get ready for it. All right, y'all. Y'all take care of yourselves, okay? Look forward to seeing y'all sooner than later. I don't know if that's going to be like in 2 weeks or 3 weeks or 2 days. I don't know what it is. But Luclin does drop on Friday. I do plan on being a part of that action, whether it's on Friday or if it's the week after or the weekend. I don't know. But we'll get into it. Foos, thank you for your generosity tonight. Thank you for power leveling 5 out there. Appreciate it. Those of you who have leveled up tonight, thank you so much as always for committing to the grind. Get some level up hype action going on here. I will see y'all when I see y'all. Hit me up on Discord. Hit me up in game on one of my 4 characters. And yeah, y'all be good, okay? Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And I'll see y'all later. Peace out. Level up, mate.